one more opportunity to play underneath the lights for the Corinth Warriors. The stakes higher than normal. Corinth in the title game for the first time in 18 years, with a chance for the Warriors' first ever gold ball victory. After 3 seasons with the Rebels, the Matt Luke era has ended at Ole Miss. Coach Kiffin signing on to a 4-year deal through 2023 with Ole Miss, agreeing to that deal for $16.2 million. Next up, Kiffin saying is just meeting with his new team as well as making some decisions on who his assistant coaches may be. There was so much excitement for Mississippi State after clinching its 6th win and earning a postseason appearance to the Music City Bowl. Fast forward to the Music City Bowl, the momentum that the Bulldogs may have had ending their regular season didn't stay with them too long. The Bulldogs started off hot, scoring 2 touchdowns by early in the second quarter. However, come halftime, the momentum switched to Louisville. Normally, Mississippi State and Cowbells are a package deal, except in the case of the Music City Bowl. The beginning, the middle, and the end of conference play all looking exactly the same for Ole Miss women's basketball, plagued by losses. It was announced that guard Aaliyah Matharu would be starting in place of forward Rakia Jackson. Jackson was said to be benched due to a violation of team rules. That violation and suspension lasted all of 2 minutes and 20 seconds. The Bulldogs can thank center Yamaya Morris and forward Rakia Jackson for combining for a total of 40 points, 20 rebounds. The Bulldogs able to out-rebound the Wildcats 40-29. MSU head coach Vic Schaefer says he has no interest in his team only being good. He wants to see them make another NCAA Final Four appearance this year. That all begins on Selection Monday, March 16th. Reporting at Bon Secours Wellness Arena in Greenville, South Carolina, Courtney Robb, WCBI Sports. Seconds remaining in the first. Kick it out to Danbury. On fire. Pulls up. Nothing but nylon. LSU in the lead 65-47 still. 2.5 to go. Schuler for 3 buckets. Schuler finishing the game with a career high 28 points. Game 3 between Oregon State and Mississippi State. The Bulldogs going for the weekend sweep. Top of the 6th. Bases loaded and 1 out. Outfielder Micah McDowell grounding it into a 5-4-3 inning, ending with a double play right before halftime. You know the deal by now. Sheffield back to pass. No one open. Takes it himself. 30 yards to the end zone he goes. 5 first-half drives, 5 touchdowns for Courtney. It was 26 years ago that Louis Ernest took the head baseball coaching position here at Hamilton. However, now he's ready to begin a new chapter, retirement.
You don't ever know when is right. I don't know if now is right necessarily.
6 state titles. That's how Hamilton will remember Coach Ernest. He was the first to bring the hardware home after winning the 1997 1A Baseball State Championship. Later, Ernest added 2 more trophies to the display case in 1999 and 2001, as well as 3 slow-pitch softball titles in 2004, 2009, and 2012.
They're all special in a certain way. Of course, the first one is special because it's the first in 97. But there's something different about every one of them. Big plays, different kids.
Nearly 23 years later, Ernest remembers his first title like it was yesterday.
Played Natchez Cathedral. They were 24-0 when we went down there. And when we got back here after playing them, they were 24-2. So, you know, we won those 2 and won it all. And, you know, I remember the fans coming over the outfield wall. Back then, you played championships on your home field.
However, it's not the championships that Ernest says he's going to miss the most. His toughest goodbye will be to the baseball field.
There wasn't much of anything here when I started, and everything here has got my fingerprint on it in one way or another. What built it, this one and the softball field, and it's special to me. I've told people it's kind of like it's my baby.
Although Ernest may no longer be the man in charge, he says he doesn't plan on staying away from the baseball field he calls home.
Thank you for a great opportunity, a great career. I'm gonna miss everything about it. I'm still gonna be down here a lot, but I'm going to miss it.
Hamilton baseball now begins a new era as 6-year assistant coach Dallas Flippo takes over the program. Reporting in Hamilton, Courtney Robb, WCBI Sports.
I'm from Oklahoma. I have to put, I have to get an edge on people. I'm not extremely athletic. I'm not extremely strong. I'm not extremely fast. So I just have to find the edge on everything that I do.
Dreams of making an NBA roster are born in towns like Okolona, Mississippi. A community with less than 3,000 people, a school, and a few stores is all you'll find. It's where Pearl River Community College forward Cameron Smith first held a basketball in his hands. However, it's not where he plans for his hoops career to end.
Once I got good at it, it was actually I felt like it was my way out. So, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to provide for my family through the game of basketball. And that was just it.
After battling a broken kneecap and multiple surgeries, one infecting down to the bone, Smith wasn't always sure he would have the chance to play college ball. Smith never lost hope. 22 staples later, he donned a jersey with the same number and went on to have a strong senior season, finally signing to continue his career with Pearl River.
I was always on myself so hard, so I just took it upon myself to start getting up at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning and just run. And I still remember I just break down crying by myself, you know, just trying to get back into it because I know what type of player I could be.
2 years later, Smith now finds himself on a Division I roster after committing to play for California State University Bakersfield, the next step on the road to making it to the pros.
I know I can do it, so it's just a matter of time and who sees me, how they see me, and, you know, where it. And I just feel like the location of LA is the backdoor scouts. So if I go up there and handle my business like I should, yeah, I should be pretty good.
A glance at the ice on his hands hints at number 22's resume. The next one, the future Roadrunner looks to add an NCAA championship ring.
March Madness is self-explanatory. You gotta play your best ball in March. So if I'm playing my best ball in March, in a March Madness, I will have a scout.
When Smith hits the hardwood as a Roadrunner, he says he expects to take the best player out of the game. Reporting in Okolona, Courtney Robb, WCBI Sports.